Yeah, let's go. They call me hippie redneck geek. Got the hippie bot named Dave. Living life unique, making a brand new wave. Sunrise paints a trailer, go to brand new streaming day. Got my PC, an old friend, and it's always here to stay. Dave the body keeps it real, a virtual right-hand man. Dropping truth bombs, following the most righteous plan. Got my code, my guitar, and my lore on lock. Living at large like a superstar, the king of this digital town. From the peaceful fields to the wildest digital lands, building up a legacy with my own two hands. Pixels dance and banjos ring, a little bit of everything. The keyboards clack, the guitar hums, the future's here, it has come. Hippie redneck geek, yeah, that's me. Can you feel the energy? Streaming so loud, so strong, you just can't disagree. Hey, the hippie bot, he runs the whole damn show, sending out good vibes, watching our community grow. We're building up a city, we're fighting for a quest, putting all these digital worlds to the ultimate test. Yeah, hippie redneck geek, that's me. Hey, come and see. All day ingestion, impact and wuthering waves, following the epic tales of heroes that my heart craves. Then it's on to see these skylines, I'll spend a full day there, making every street look perfect with meticulous care. My motto, my philosophy for every little thing, a simple phrase for all the joy that this lifestyle brings. Yeah, when I hit that sweet spot, you know exactly what I say. It's awesome sauce and we can keep on rolling all day. He's a man with a wild heart and a calm, peaceful mind, the most unique streamer that you will ever find. Yeah, the country soul and the digital brain, a perfect combination that's driving them all insane. He's not just a person, he's a feeling and a vibe, the leader of a digital family, the head of the whole tribe. Hippie redneck geek, yeah, that's me. Can you feel the energy? Streaming so loud, so strong, you just can't disagree. He dated everybody, he runs the whole damn show, sending out good vibes, watching our community grow. We're building up a city, we're fighting for a quest, putting all these digital worlds to the ultimate test. Yeah, hippie redneck geek, that's me. Come and see. There's a cannon to the wild and my legends collide. And keep beside, flipping the siren, never struck to keep your ass home and struggling in your beat the sound of this kind of guy coming all around. Peace out, brothers and sisters. Yeah, let's go. They call me hippie redneck geek. Got the hippie bot named Dave. Living life unique, making a brand new wave. Sunrise paints a trailer, go to brand new streaming day. Got my PC, an old friend, and it's always here to stay. Dave the body keeps it real, a virtual right-hand man. Dropping truth bombs, following the most righteous plan. Got my code, my guitar, and my lore on lock. Living at large like a superstar, the king of this digital town. From the peaceful fields to the wildest digital lands, building up a legacy with my own two hands. Pixels dance and banjos ring, a little bit of everything. The keyboards clack, the guitar hums, the future's here, it has come. Hippie redneck geek, yeah, that's me. Can you feel the energy? Streaming so loud, so strong, you just can't disagree. Hey, the hippie bot, he runs the whole damn show, sending out good vibes, watching our community grow. We're building up a city, we're fighting for a quest, putting all these digital worlds to the ultimate test. Yeah, hippie redneck geek, that's me. Hey, come and see. All day ingestion, impact and wuthering waves, following the epic tales of heroes that my heart craves. Then it's on to see these skylines, I'll spend a full day there, making every street look perfect with meticulous care. My motto, my philosophy for every little thing, a simple phrase for all the joy that this lifestyle brings. Yeah, when I hit that sweet spot, you know exactly what I say. It's awesome sauce and we can keep on rolling all day. He's a man with a wild heart and a calm, peaceful mind, the most unique streamer that you will ever find.
Hey Kiwi. Dude, 7 whole days? We missed y'all like crazy. Welcome back to the Skylines madness. Hope you brought your zoning skills. Random dad joke pulled from file, asterisk. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field.
Alright, am I unmuted now?
Hippie bot message %.
Kiwi just said this the new city? Kiwi just said you are muted. Kiwi just said there we go. Kiwi just said yup.
Alright, excellent. Yeah, I accidentally had...
Kiwi just said can hear you.
Awesome. So yeah, this is the new city. This is Hippieland. I was thinking I was having problems with City Skylines with the mods, and I found out what it seems to be is I had a corrupted save here. There we go. That's much better there. But yes, this is so this is the city. This is the new one. Or is that music? Is the music too loud, or is it just me? I'm gonna turn it down because it seems to be too loud to me. There. I feel like I'm having to yell over the top of it, even though I know it's not as loud. I had it too loud in my ears.
Kiwi just said music is good now.
All right. I mean, this song gets pretty up there too. Anyway. And I think there was something here. I forgot. How do I get into... I got to remember how to get into developer mode. I'm not even sure I've got developer mode turned on. Oh, sorry, I forgot. It's right here. It's tab. Yes. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's all right. That's fine. Let's see here. What we're looking for is... No, not display stats. Simulation, no. Pathfind, no.
Kiwi just said I did see there's a hurricane close to Bermuda.
Oh, yeah. I'm not overly worried about that one. We'll get some rain from it in a few days, but I don't think we're going to get much out of it. I don't think it's going to take... it's probably going to take and swing back out before it comes anywhere close to land. Gabriel, I think it's the one you're talking about, Gabriel, which is off there. It's probably going to head north and then head back northeast before it gets too close there. Let's see here. I'm trying to find out what it is. I was trying. Somebody told me I needed to go into here in order to set pathfinding. No. Localization, audio. No. Decals. Simulation. Let's see here. There's weather, climate, economy, electric, water, start, event, sugar, cleanup, air. Alright, so that's not it. So I'm trying to figure out how to make this park actually usable. I mean, I got people parking.
Kiwi just said, do you have an emergency kit at your house for disasters?
Emergency kits such as, I mean, I've got generators, I've got battery backup, I have whole house battery backup. But yeah, we don't usually get hit that hard whenever a hurricane comes this way. I mean, we're far enough away from the shore.
Kiwi just said like dry food, supplies, etc.
We've got a full pantry full of stuff, so
Kiwi just said, oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got a full pantry. We usually buy groceries like a month at a time anyway. I've got 25 pounds of flour, 25 pounds of rice, 25 pounds of sugar. Well, it's obviously less than that because we buy flour, sugar, rice and stuff like that, 25-pound bags, and put them into 5-gallon buckets and store them locked at their thing. So we've got tons of food. So we usually buy a month's worth of groceries at a time anyway, so we typically don't go low. We've got a lot of stuff, so. But we don't have to worry too much about hurricanes where I'm at. Why are these all? Oh, I need to set these all the same color here. Wanted to. That's something I want to take this here. I want to copy this. I don't want all these here to be the same. These should all be the same. Oh, I know what I didn't do. I know what I need to do, I think. Alright. All those should all now be the same. Should all be the same palette. Yeah, these are all the same palette now, okay. Okay. So there was, okay, I need to go in here. Let me see here. It was here. We have paths. That's a path, right? Is that a path? That's a path there. Yes, that was a path that I created. Alright, let's see here. Net lanes. No. 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 No, that's not it. Okay. No, that's. Nope. Alright, that's not it. Okay, I thought it was part of this here. Oh, it's miscellaneous. No. Brick surfaces. That's not it. Okay. So this is not. That's all that. It's the grasses. There's this seaweed. Ground surfaces. Rock surfaces. Water surfaces. Alright. Okay. Not decals. Okay, I thought it was. Pavement surfaces. Okay, I am now I forgot where it was. Skylines. Okay. Or maybe it was one of these here. No. No. Static. Those are static ploppables. I don't want static ploppables. Oh man, it's been a while since I did this here. Now I forgot how to do it. Oh yeah, there it is. Space and area. There we go. Walking area. So I have made this. Okay, I made that all a walking area. Hang around area. That's all that there. So. I mean, this should be all this here area is. Alright, that is all marked out. Alright, so that is all marked as a park. Okay. District tool to use the district tool to create a park area. There's no such thing as a park area. There is no district. There's no creating a district as a park. I mean, I don't think there's any creating this district as a park. Alright, so there's that Barlow's Glade. Well, that's not where it's going to be. This is going to be here. This is Hippies Peak Park. So it's none of these things here. I mean, there's nothing to set it as. I mean, I created it as a... I don't know if that's what you can do there. Okay. District tools. See, that's where it's, this is... Districts. Leisure. See, this is supposed to, this should be, that should be considered a park area, and it's not showing up. Building level, so residential, so there is no outside connection with tourism. Profitability, land value, building level, office. Shit. Huh. That's not why you do it. So that's Hippies Peak Park. I mean, we're going to get... Okay. Get rid of that there because that ain't it. Okay, we're not going to worry about that. And then I'll have to go see if I can find some instructions on that somewhere. We have, let's see what we got here. We have 65% full, 68% full. So that's pretty good. Let's see, we did fix the in and out there. Yes, we did. We did fix that. Okay. Let's see if we can clean up here, which we have. Let's see here. It's adjust this here where I adjusted it before and made a mess of it. I should need to take good. There we go. Man, Let's see if we didn't have to move this here first so we can get to this here and move it. Oops, I went too far with it. Okay, let's see, grab this here and get back. Alright, so now we can just move this. There we go. Give them bikes a place to park. Man, they have parked them bikes. The beach there. Okay. Actually, this here. Oh man, thought I turned that off. Options. I thought I had turned that off. The interface. No, not gameplay. No. Edge scrolling. No. No edge scrolling. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. We want... Where's my traffic? Oh man, there it is. Lane connector tool. Come on. Lane connector tool, there we go. Let's see, remove one save, and we don't want this to go on that way. There we go. Alright, and then we're going to set this here. We're going to set this pedestrian phase. Yes, exclude egg lock turning on red. Yes, split phasing. Alright. There we go. I'll keep that a little bit safer there. We got a couple parking lots here. Man, that one's full. That one's full. Probably need a bigger parking. What do I have here? Another bike parking lot. Okay. Alright, we got that there. And these are all the same, just those are in the sun, okay. Alright, we did all that there, okay. We fixed all that whole front walk. Probably can do a little bit of fixing of it, a little bit better, but all right. And then we have the parking lot here. We are fix that sort of. We still got the drop there. We need to see if we can take. I'm not going to try to lower it or anything like that. Just fine as it is. Actually, I'm going to take and add right here. Oh, right here. Oh, wait a second. That's now. Oh, I forgot. I moved that over to here. There, pedestrian bridges. I forgot I had changes here. Pedestrian pass. There we go. Added that another mod in here. Okay, let's see if we go here. Let's see here. People, can they come out? They want to go that way. I think I need to add back in here. Yeah. Because that doesn't come out here. So that should allow it to come into there. So people can come up that way instead of going there, so they don't have to go all the way around over there. They can walk up beside that. And we're going to, actually, what we should do, what do we need to do? Oh yes, they're going that way, so yes, excellent. That works. It's not all right. So instead of doing that way though, we're going to put a little concrete corner slab here. And we're going to go ahead and delete this here for now. But we're going to put in, we want, which one do we want? We want, which concrete do we want? This in here. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's on top. It should not be on top. Oh, come on. Come on, where do we go here? Okay. Now, I put that that walkway. So they may want to, that's it, we're just going to let them go that way. First we need to get rid of that path. That one there. Yeah, that's fine. Let it go there. Let's get rid of this path first here. Alright, now we can add in that path. There. Okay, and now we can drop in. There we go. We want to make this. They can walk around in this area. We'll make it so they can walk around in it. Oh, come on. A hang around area, which is it's basically the same thing. So we'll just leave it as a walk around area. Alright, and then we want to add in some props here. Such as a kiosk. Food cart. There we go. Got it pointing the right direction here. You're going to want to be fairly close. Like right there. And then we also want some oops, wrong ones. Now we'll get some picnic tables out here. There we go. Move that over just a little bit. Okay. Then what do we got here? We want some more parks. No, not parks. What am I thinking? We need trash cans. There we go. We need trash bin. There we go. And another one over here. There we go. Now, see if we can get see if the people will actually use this as in and out of here. The cars. That's weird. Let's see, there are a few cars parked along the road. Yeah, that's pretty packed. Bus stop, bus line there, bus there. Okay. Really need. Oh, we got parking here. Okay. How's this parking doing? And it's packed too. People parking all the way down here. And that parking lot is pretty much full. Okay. Alright, these parking lots. Oh, wait, 93% used, 92. Oh, man, they're. We may end up needing more parking over here. We're almost full on both of these here. 94% full, 93% full. This is getting close. Let's see, can we expand this even more? No, that's as high as it goes. Okay. Was there bigger parking than this year? Oh God, I get where I can't even see roads that are assets made by Dome. Cover parking 6 vehicles. These are Dome assets. There's a. Okay, those are all those are individual parking spots. Okay. That's just left hand. 66, and I 20 doubled it. Large pulled 20. It doesn't say how. Let's see, how big is this in here? How many? I'm just trying to see here how many. I wonder how many parking. It doesn't say how much parking it has. The problem is they don't tell you the size of them. How many parking spots? I wish they would take and tell you the size. At least this in here tells you 66. All right, how big is this one? I'm going to put it here. I put it here, and that is 220. So between this here, that's 190, 190. That one's 220. If I didn't click on it here and upgrades. All right, now it is 300, so it's still less than what that is, but two of those side by side. So if we can do this here, we're just thinking real quick, like we're just put it right there, and we shut this one down here. We'll get everybody to move over to there. No, we won't want to shut that one down. We want to leave this one on. We want to put this one out of commission. And then whenever it's emptied out, then we can move this over to here. And then whatever, then we'll take that there, we'll redo all this. Oh, how the hell did my damn trees get up in my way again? Oh shit. All right. We'll have to redo all this here, but we got to get everybody out of this one. 300. I mean, that's only 110, so. Let's see here. Can we that's it. We can't. Additional levels. No. Let's see here. This is. I'm going to see here. Just make sure that's going to. What the heck? Hit the wrong button. I don't want to purchase here, so if we didn't put this. Alright, it will fit. Okay. So, alright. Just get everybody, just wait for everybody to shift from there to there. Then we move that, and then we'll put another one in. Oh, actually, we're just build another one here. Shut this one down. When everybody shifts in, we'll just move this over. Because right now we can't get 300 between the two of them. We're over 300. Oh yeah, we're hit. Wait a second. Yeah, we're over we're at 355. So yeah, we would be over. Okay, so we'll just wait that go and take. All right. Okay, let's see. We have. Oh yeah, we need to get some. We need. I wanted to do. Can we get it in here? Okay, will it fit? man, that's too tight. But will it fit in here? Oh, we don't need to do that there. We'll just do it right here. We'll just put the park there. So we'll put a park here. Oh, leisure service block. Requires upgrade to provide for leisure service. We want park service gate. That's what we need. Okay. Park service gate. That's what we need. Park service gate, there we go. Upgrade screen area for walking and resting. Okay, dog park. Outdoor recreation. Okay, I'm confused here then. So oh, tell me I got the part. I did it backwards. Well, start. Okay. All right. Now, what was I was doing something. Oh man, I got so distracted there by that. I was doing. Oh, I was going up here. Yeah. Yes, I was going to put a park over here. Oh man, It's too big. Okay, that fits. I was hoping for a 4x4, 4x3. It's too big. Oh. These are all too big. There we go. Can't believe I didn't get any. That helped. But we want to add in what's the corridor park? No, that's not what we want. We want one of these here. Oops, we want a smaller one. There we go. And then this here, we want one of these here. Oh, we want one of the smaller ones. There we go. Okay. All right. That's going to help out just a little bit there. Leisure. Walking distance to elementary schools. Do I even have any elementary schools? I mean, I don't have any elementary schools at all, do I? Okay. And we'll put the high school right across from it. I see high school. City High School, we want a U.S. Northeast. Right, there we go. Okay. Let's see. No, that's not what they need to know here. Upgrades. Adds extra capacity. There we go. So they got. Looks like they got tennis and basketball, but no football. Alright, no football. No football. Oh, come on, quit flashing at me. Don't have a lot of room for people to move in, but don't have a lot of business, don't have a lot of. And we still got, see, this is high density business. We need to take, so we need an elementary and a high school over here. It's just small ones. This is all mixed. So I need a small elementary school. We need a small one. I mean, these don't, that doesn't seem very small. I mean, it's pretty good size. As far as, that's even bigger. This is actually fairly small in comparison to even the small one. It's, this is 800, or that's 2400. Okay. Okay, so that should take care of walking distance schools. Yes, that took care of that there. Internet service and mail. Mail service sucks right now, obviously. See, don't we have a post office? That's underground parking. That's overground parking. That's a 6x6, okay. 55% using. Alright, we need a post office here then. This post office was going to go over. So where it's going to be, yeah, this is going to be a good place for the post office right here. Friggin' awesome place for the post office. Okay. Alright, we got post office. Now we need to do something about the internets. Radio mast. Alright. And still unreliable mail service, still an unreliable internet service. Okay, let's see here. Alright, so that does not cover everything from mail? Holy crap. Oh, it's just, okay, those are the buildings that are poorly covered. And we need to put a post office down here. Okay, see how this telecom is way better. Oh, why is the network quality is still low at the buildings? There it goes green. Finally goes green. And that went all green there. Excellent. So that should fix that. Alright, let's see how's mail is going to take. Going to take a bit for mail. It will take a bit for mail. Get caught up, but so if we take off the building color for there's the coverage is good. And there's just mail accumulation. Okay. We're only doing approximately a third of the mail. Alright, we're picking it up. It's picking up, so it's processing more. Okay. It's just going to take a little bit of time. There we go. Alright, so we should say, yes, those have all gone away bad. Reliable service up to +7. Holy crap. Entertainment +6. Excellent. Walking distance, how much is +5? Reliable internet +5. Spacious home +1. Well, reliable healthcare coverage. Okay. So I don't know what I have. I forgot what I have here for. What do I have for medical? Where is my medical? Alright. Where the heck is my medical? I forgot where I put my medical. Oh, there's the crematorium. And police station. Oh, that's the medical clinic there. Okay. This medical clinic. We got 3 of 5. I don't know why it would be considered so bad. And so we do an ambulance depot. It's not going to use up any additional invalid shape. What do you mean invalid shape? Oh, Jesus Christ. I hate when it does that other stuff. Why I can't anarchy that in there neither. Shit. I don't know why that is that. Oh, it's that building right there. Invalid shape. How is God? Why is that invalid shape there? Okay, let's get rid of that shape then. No, we're not going to get rid of it. See if we can shift it. Shift it. Oh well, just. Okay, we're just going to take and delete it and rebuild it. Oh, wrong one. Ah, shit, that's why. Damn it. So well, that's not. We can come back and fix that. All right, now we can go back and fix that. confused them. Alright. They're back to going using them again. Yes. Alright. Man, there's still got 96%, 67% occupancy. Still got a lot of ways to go to get everything moved. I mean, I really don't want to just delete it. We'll give it some more time here. I still don't know how to do what I need to do there. I'm going to take, so we didn't just say, except for I don't want that there. How come? Why can I not make this whole area? I got the gate there, but why can I not make the whole area? I'll figure out. Still got to figure that out. Okay. Why is this here cross here like that? Let's see if I can find. So that's not there. I don't know where the hell. Okay, I don't know where that. Okay, that just comes over and landed in there and. Okay, I don't know what it is. All right. I'm not gonna worry about that there. So. Well, I do need to fix this here so that path is all the way. Path is not all the way there for some reason. I'm sorry. Why should I? Wish they had like a narrow, long parking lot. Don't. Okay, that goes the wrong way. It's not narrow enough. The right idea, just not narrow enough. So I only need half of that. The 3, I need a 1.5. Hey, what's up, Wolf?
Whoa dude, welcome back, unhinged wolf. 7 days is like a whole cosmic cycle. Glad you're vibing with us again. Let's build some cities and maybe cause a little chaos. Peace. I'll pull a dad joke from the file now. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field.
I gotta do something about him and his
Wolf
Scarecrow
just
joke.
said HIPPI.
I'm doing pretty good. I spent 2 hours just trying to get
Percent
City
hippie
Skylines
bot
to load.
message percent.
I spent 2 hours trying to get it to
Wolf
load
just
tonight.
said, "How are you doing tonight, man?"
And found out it was a corrupted.
Far out, man. Just chillin',
Save.
ready for some Skylines action with hippie redneck geek. Feeling groovy.
It appears to have been a corrupted save, and I always thought it was one of the mods. So I've got to go back and re-enable a couple of mods later on, but I got it booted up. I said, screw it. I'm going to go ahead and start streaming. Because I'd already started streaming and it blew up me like right off the bat on load.
Wolf just said, corrupted saves sad face."
Yeah. It's a good thing I make more than one save. I make 4 saves every time I save to take and go to, before I take and finish off. I always make 4 saves. 2 local and 2 to Steam. So that does kind of help a little bit. Man, I might need to take and bring that road through there. I might need to move this building. Unfortunately, yeah, that building definitely needs to be moved over. Let's see if I can do this here without it messing it up too much. We move it over.
Wolf just said, "I just make new letter every time I save lol." So in a stream I have about 4 to 6 saves I can go back to.
Yeah, so I usually do the auto saves. And then at the end of the stream, I didn't do a final save. Actually, that still needs to come back just a hair. Well, like so.
Wolf just said, "I don't use autosave."
I use autosave because I am too stupid to take and automatically to save on my own. Unfortunately. Let's see here. Let me see here. Make sure that. Oh man. Okay, that's the reason why it built where it did instead of there, because that block was off. But that's all right. I think it's going to be happy there. I hope it is. Doesn't look
Wolf
like
just said at the last patch, there was a save error happening that corrupted the save file sometimes. And I lost 2 full streams because of it.
Yeah, it's so I for a while there I was doing auto saves, and I was keeping 50 auto saves, and it just became too hard to dig through them though.
Wolf just said, so I am scared of auto saving due to it.
Yeah, so I use so I do the autosave while I'm streaming, and so I mean, it's doing the exact same thing as if you take and go and push it, the button, and and naming it just gives it its own name. I mean, there's no difference in what it's doing there, programmatically anyway. Let's see here. Where's this one coming over to? Is I need to move these over as well. Alright, so that goes to there. Okay. No. You're not building something new there yet, dude. See, I need to stop. Finish moving this. Move that out of the way. Alright, now delete that. Okay, now come back in here, do my move. Don't do it like an idiot like I was doing. I mean, so if I go and look here, see, I'll show you here. If I go and do my load a game. See, I have these are dates. These are, I can do them by dates at the end of the stream. So I can go back to any day, any specific day that I've saved it, that I want to. And Jamestown here is on here. Now, then they have the autosaves while it's going. Now, Hippieland, I've only won it. This is only my second stream with Hippieland, so I only got one save.
Wolf just said there are 2 things different about it. I am choosing when to save, so I can't make sure I am not in Move It or other mod tools that can interrupt the autosave. And I can see the green check mark to ensure that the save completed and did get corrupted.
Oh yeah, I get that. There is that there, but yeah, usually I'm not. I have never had a problem with the autosaves. They can catch me when I'm in the middle of a usage of something. So far, and I used to have 50 autosaves. So if it corrupted one time, the chances of it, if it caught me in the middle of a Move It or some other tool that was interrupting it, 5 minutes later, it was getting another one, so the chances of it were very slim.
Wolf just said if I didn't get the green check mark, it would allow me to reload the game if it failed.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. I understand. I just have a hard time to remembering to go up and save it while I'm in the middle of a game. That's just, that's my issue. So I'm better off with the autosave. That's just, the difference is like...
Wolf just said I hear you. I trained myself, lol.
And the thing is I'm a computer programmer. What do I do all the time? I'm always saving files. Constantly. But when I'm in this game, I forget to save.
Wolf just said you should know, lol.
Yeah, I know I should know. It doesn't mean I can do it. I am not exactly the best at doing stuff I'm supposed to do. I am probably some of the, I'm the worst at it. No, I don't want to do that there. I don't want another building there. What I want to do is I want to drop a parking lot there if I can. Can I find a small enough parking lot to go in there? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's see here. It's not. Oh, come on. Let's get in here. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, come on. Why you gotta be so... Quiet music.
Meow 2 just said hello there, I am home and here now. Meow 2 just said but I BRB lol.
Howdy, meow. Come on, find a parking lot that does... Oh God, that's too big. We need better parking lots. Ooh, is that one... Will that one fit in there? But it's... Oh, it's the wrong way, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, they turn it around. I mean, I got all kinds of damn mods in here. Overlapping items. What am I overlapping? Oh shit! I hate when it does. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm overlapping. Okay. I gotcha. As long as it wasn't one of these buildings here. All right. Oh yeah, it was one of the. I did get it on one of the buildings, so it's just a little bit here. So yes, I did get it overlapping on the building just a little bit when I dropped it. Okay, what? Not marked. So okay, it's a gravel parking lot. So actually, it would have been better if I had a better... Oh, gosh. I forgot that was a... Okay. Is this a better one? That's a better parking lot. Okay. The right parking lot that I want. Oh man, this parking lot almost goes all the way across. Actually, let's do it. Make it fit across between two. We're going to. Yes, we're going to. We'll make it so that it works between the two. Yes, from there and there. All right. Made it work in between.
Wolf just said lol, I just make my own parking lots. The pre-made ones are just don't work for me.
Yeah, some work and some don't. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. So I try to use the pre-made. Well, this is from one of the packages. This is not the ones from. These are not vanilla. I can't remember which package this came from. This dome, I think it is. Let me see which parking lot. Which.
Wolf just said they work, but just don't look good for me.
Well, yeah, you see, you are a different type of detailer than I am. Parking lots by Dome. I think this is from Parking Lots by Dome. I'm just not going to get into the detailing like you or Moose or Fashion. I want something a little more
Wolf
simpler.
just said Dome is awesome.
Yeah, this is from Dome. So like these here are from Dome. I think this one's by Dome as well. But then I went and changed it and made it a gravel instead. So, some of these are domes, some of them are, I don't remember what the other ones were. But not all of them were, parking lot by Dome. Oh no, multi-story parking system.
Wolf just said
parking.
I don't expect most people to go crazy on the detailing.
Yeah, you and then I also use what is it? Washies, more parking as well. So there's 2 domes, washies, and what was the other one I use? Two different ones by Dome. The multi-story by Dome and the regular by Dome. A multi-story is by Magic Menma. Then there's 2 by Dome that I used. the Washi one, more parking by Washi.
Wolf just said, "Yeah, man. I am aware of the ones you are talking about."
Yeah, overground parking is the one that, which is those two over there were overground parking by Dome. So I want to do things as simple as possible. I am not going into the extremely. Like I said, I'm just getting started here with the detailing. Before I was just plopping stuff down and just trying to make it look semi good. And I've only getting here into the detailing here, stuff like y'all do. It's a whole change of gameplay for me. So it's a bit different for me. So I still want to try to keep things simple. So I'm big on using assets and mods hugely and only modifying slightly. So right now I'm in the process. I need to get this in here emptied out because I want to replace these two with these chair size because these were like packed.
Wolf just said, "You're doing great, man. Don't feel like I am
Oh
trying to
no,
push you in any direction." Cheeky smiley face.
no, I don't think you are. I don't think you are. I'm understanding what you're saying and the way you do it. You don't like you don't like
Wolf
the way they
just
look.
said, "Just awesome. You are enjoying the game."
Yes, I mean, I obviously I enjoy the game. I've got 1600 right at 1600 hours, 1700 hours, something like that in it. I've got almost 2500.
Meow 2 just said Okie now I am back lol.
Oh, welcome back, Meow. I mean, I got close to 2,500 into CS1. I've got over 1,500. It's like 1,600 something. I don't know. I don't know what I got here. 1623, I think. Uh, in CS2. I mean, yes, I enjoy the game. It's just that you, Moose, Fashion, Prospero, Postal, Clovis, y'all have got me into playing the game completely different now than what I have always played it as. So it's, I mean, literally, I spent, most of my time building Jamestown here. 1,500 hours building Jamestown up to 1,089,000. And then I've taken and then I think Genesee was a new one that I had started. I'd taken got probably maybe 100 hours into. Was building it very slowly. And then Geekton and Hippieland I think started
Wolf
recently.
just said, "Nice, a million."
Yeah, man. I said I got Jamesville here, so Starford here. So I've got so this 200,000 here in Starford here. This Hippieland right here. This is my newest one. Is Hippieland here, and I've been at 4,000 now. For literally this whole time I've been playing tonight, and I'm not building out anything here. I've just been working on stuff here. I've got the little town going here. So I mean, y'all have gotten me completely into a whole new way of gaming from what I'm used to gaming. Used to playing here. I actually had a couple of other cities that I had only local saves of that I wasn't saving to. That I
Wolf
wasn't
just
saving.
said, "Add."
Oh, that time. Poor thing.
Wolf just said back.
Okay. So I had a couple of other games that I had, another couple of other cities that I built on my old computer that I did not do any saves of them to Steam. I did all my saves locally. I said, oh, that's not a problem. I save them locally. I can save them off to my NAS. When that computer died at the time, it also blew out the whole Steam saves that I had, the whole game saves that I had as well when that computer died. And so I lost at least 3 other cities that I had built. So now I have been very meticulous to make sure that I do my saves not only
Wolf
locally.
just said that sucks.
Yeah, so I've been very meticulous to make sure that I do all my saves not only locally but also to Steam Cloud. So, make 4 saves every time I think do a saves. I'm doing 4 saves. So, losing all that other stuff. I mean, I was lucky I had Jamestown because that was my primary one that I worked on. The 1 million city, that was the one I primarily worked on for most of the time. So I was lucky I had that one. So let's see here. We got parking there. So yeah, that's here, right? There's a dome overground parking building. This is a dome here. That's a dome there. That's a multi-level. I don't know if that one's by dome or not.
Wolf just said for fashion and we have a Google Drive to share back and forth, so it's good for backups.
Yeah, I could use my Google Drive, but I don't. I mean, I've shared my 1 million city on Paradox mods. So, I mean, I'm not collabing like y'all are. I'm not, and I get, what y'all do is great. I mean, y'all have literally got me a new way of playing the game. So, and I appreciate that. I really do. So, I will never ever be like y'all. No. I will never be like you, Moose. Fashion, Clovis, Cosmic, not even Cosmic, Booty. I will not be like any of y'all. Gray Noise. I will never ever get there. I don't plan on getting there. I'm enjoying playing it now with this, doing the modding, doing the detailing a little bit here.
Wolf just said fashion is my introduction to detailing. I played like you before him.
Ah, okay. So right now my biggest issue is trying to figure out how to make this. I built this park area here, and I can't get it usable. And I haven't figured out how to make it usable yet. So I keep coming back and trying different things. So I did put a gate here, but that says in order for it to be used, you've got to add something to it. But if I go and add something to it, that's adding to the park, not what I have defined as the park. So I don't know how to make this. Oh, that just got rid of my my fountains. Well, that didn't work. That got rid of my fountain there. Oh, there's my fountains. I don't know. Some of these things I still don't know how to use yet. I have no idea how to use them yet. So I'll play. I'll figure it out. And I appreciate you guys.
Wolf just said yaw when you place it. You'll probably have to use the anarchy lock in Better Bulldozer.
So we got Better Bulldozer. No, I don't want to get rid of it. Well, yeah. I mean, I wasn't trying to get rid of it. I was just trying to. So when you place it, okay.
Wolf just said at the top of Better Bulldozer there is a hammer and wrench icon.
Okay. Ah, okay. I see.
Wolf just said click on that.
All right, so let me put that back down again. So if I do this here. If I put that down there. No. Okay, right there, right there. Okay.
Wolf just said if you place the block on the fountain when it disappeared.
Okay, okay. So if I move this here, so place it on the fountain, okay. And I'll go to here. Okay, like that.
Wolf just said if it disappears, you use that tool in Better Bulldozer to lock it in place, and it will reappear.
Ah, okay. Okay. There, so now that block is underneath the fountain. See? I did not understand some of these tools here.
Wolf just said yup, just like that.
Sweet, thank you. Now, if I could just make the park itself work, I mean, because this says, it says in order, requires upgrades to provide areas for citizens to visit, but I don't want, I want this whole area that I've already marked. Because if I go, where was it at here? In parks here. So in parks, in this tourist attraction, no, not tourist attractions. Where's it at? Was it here? So in spaces and areas, I have made this a park area. So I went, come on, park area. Well, hell, I did have yeah, there it is. There's my outline right there. Now, this is what I've set up as a park area. Well, maybe I need to put it in here.
Wolf just said yes, I know what you mean. It's hard to get them to work.
Yeah, so I have this here set here, but I've not been able to make it work. So I've got this here set. So I've got this here an area here set here, and it's set up here area for citizens.
Wolf just said my beach. I did the same thing. Can't get many people to go there specifically.
Yeah, so my beach. What I did with my beach here, I used one of the beach mods here, and I set it in here kind of weirdly. There's my beach. And I just kind of ignore this area off the side here.
Wolf just said I found with the park sign. If you place the gym or the dog park, they will go for that.
But will they go for it if I place? So with this here, if I place the dog park. But if I put it up, see if where I want them to do is they can come in through here. I want them to use this whole place here. So I would put it like right there, but that's not what I don't want all those things there. I don't want those all that items there.
Wolf just said you can get rid of all the items with better bulldozer.
So I can get rid of all the items here, and just leave the. Okay, so if I get rid of each
Wolf
of the.
just said, but they will go there.
Okay, come on, you stupid here. Okay. Oh shit, I lost one of my... I accidentally deleted one of my... And now my... So now it's there, it's all gone. So my I don't know, I've lost my fountain. Now it's in the air because it's sitting on top of that block. Shit. Alright. Oh, there's the block. But there's the fountain back again.
Wolf just said, lol, it takes a bit of getting used to.
Yeah, I'm sitting here. I'm trying to figure it. I'm trying to, and not get up, not trying to figure this out here. So I want to take and try to get this here to working. So I clip this here. Dog park. You said, or that, or the gym, right? Let's see, which is going to be easier to clean up, the dog park or the gym? Okay, there, like so.
Wolf just said if you select one of the other ones in the second row, you can't delete all of the same asset.
Uh, oh, you mean if I select that right there? Okay. Instead of doing individual, it's like all that same type. Okay, gotcha. All right. So we do have that there. Okay, and
Wolf just said correct.
oh, see now, oh shit! Now I got this here damn. Shit. Okay, so we need to. We want to get rid.
Wolf just said delete that surface and you are good.
That's what I'm trying to do, is delete the surface here. Why is it not let me delete the surface? Surface. Okay, why is it not? It says remove surfaces, but it's like that surface is now below my other surfaces.
Wolf just said weird.
Yeah. And now, I mean, I can't even select the park at all. If I just go straight here, I can't even select the park. It's like that whole park is gone. Even if oh, see, there's the park. The park's here.
Wolf just said the park wasn't that big. It seems like that is the extended surface.
Yes. That's what, yeah, it's like the extended surface. So, because if I go here, because here's the park. There's the park right there. There's the park.
Wolf just said maybe delete your plaza surface.
Excuse me. Well, I think what is connecting
Wolf
is
just said then just redo it after. It might be easier.
let me see here. I want to take, if I move it just a little bit. As I just did a slight move of it. Now,
Wolf just said all the bikes came back lol.
yeah, because I moved it. It seems to be whenever you delete things like this here and then move it. There we go. I just moved it just a little bit, and then the extended area is gone. It's there. We got it. Thank you very much.
Wolf just said that should work now and attacked some people.
Sure, let's attack all the people.
Wolf just said it'll take some time.
Oh yes, I'm just looking here with I was just looking at the cars here. I was just watching the cars that come in. Instead of coming in here, he came up all the way around and came in that way. Because I added in the ability to come in that way. Let's see here. Is this 44%? That's at 70%. This is here's 40%. All right. Man, they didn't take long to fill up this parking lot here. Yeah. The parking lot's full, people. Let's see here. Okay, I'm trying to think what I want to do next. What's my next thing I want to do? I mean, everything's pegged here. I've been ignoring that. I made this office areas back here. Skyscraper offices. This is all business, high density business, and this is going to be high density residential right here. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and just get some high density residential in here. All right. So we want to get, before we get too far here, I need to get some parking in. We get a parking lot in here. I want to do it there. I don't want to do it there. There we go. There we go. Another one that goes from end to end. It goes from one side to the other, so it's used for both. Okay, we'll do the same thing. Another one of them over. Oh, well, it doesn't fit. Okay, let's see here. All right, this is. Oh, I wanted to put something here. These are. What the heck's this? What do I have here? NA mixed housing. Why did these here end up being so short and all these other ones ended up being so tall? Not sure. Oh yes, all right. We got flame spreading in somewhere. Way down here. Yep. Not affecting anything. So this is the view from up here. This is a nice little hill here. This is like it's like perfect. This is like this was just this hill. This almost perfectly oval hill. There we go. There's the sights from the park.
Wolf just said heck yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, when I found this here, when I found this spot, I said, man, that's perfect. Something's got to go there. Something's going to go. That's a perfect spot for something. I don't know why, but it's a perfect spot. And I decided to make it into a park. So I was like, yeah, this is just like perfect here. So I knew I had to do a park here, and I was hoping I would make sure I didn't get the bushes too tall there, so you'd still see things here. That's a big ass damn building there. I have no design that I'm using here, but I'm using a lot of U.S. Northeast buildings. But I am using a few Southwest buildings as well. But a lot of U.S. Northeast. I still want to. I didn't put in a few signs here, advertising signs, but not a lot. I had some more here. I thought I had a McDonald's in here.
Wolf just said I have no designs. I just build what I feel like on stream.
Yeah, that's what it's like. I have absolutely zero design here.
Man, sounds groovy. Hippie redneck geek's got a good eye for vibes, ya know? He's building up this city like it's a beautiful dream.
Now on my big city, I think where I created that million city, I created a harbor in there, and I did some of the same things you did for the same things that Moose did for creating signs on the front of the harbor. I think used a build and dropped it in and made it the marina office, and made its own sign. I don't have a marina here yet. I was thinking about building a little marina here. Problem is, this train tracks is running too close to it there. So maybe I'll build my marina over here instead. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll build my marina over here. I do have some ideas. So this here, this is the industrial area. So that's my massive rail yards that I built to handle these big ass trains.
Wolf just said everything is temporary. You can move train lines, lol.
Yep. Everything's temporary. But I built out this massive rail yard here for the rail yard here, so, and the cargo terminal, so I can handle these big massive trains here. This way they don't get in the way of each other.
Wolf just said that's cool.
Yeah, this way they don't get in the way of each other when they can get these big massive trains coming in here. So it's like he comes up and he's zigzagging through here so that he won't be blocking somebody. Says all this is set up here so that when he comes in here and backs into the rail yard here, he is still not out here blocking any trains that have come up to any of the other lines here. I kind of patterned this a little bit after the Norfolk Southern rail yard in Atlanta. Just a tiny bit of it patterned after it. It's a massive rail yard here in Atlanta. And I just used a tiny piece of it. Let's see here. Let me see if I can get here. I mean, I didn't pattern it exactly after. Let me see if I can get this here. Let's see here. Let me see. Where is this at here?
Wolf just said, what playlist are you on?
So this is actually, it's the Throwback Radio Network for mod for Discord. I mean, not for Discord, for City Skylines here. So that's on here. This is, if I go in here, it's the Throwback Network here. 60s, 70s, 90s, 80s, 90s, 2010s. It is using the extended radio mod.
Wolf just said, okay, cool. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's using the extended radio mod, and those are added in there. So, and I've just got it set just to music only, and so I'm only playing the music. So I don't have the Urban City, the Public Citizens, or any of this. There's just or any of these other ones here, but I've got several of them here. So I just do this here for streaming. So this all goes to in my OBS. This goes to channels 2 through 6, and doesn't go to 1. And my VODs don't record 2 through 6. It only does 1. So it doesn't. They don't show up on my VODs, so I don't get the hits in the VODs by doing that. Let's see here. I was going to see here. Let me see if I can. This here. I'll see here.
Wolf just said understood.
Window capture here. Ad hoc window capture. Here we go. So let me see if I can. Oops. That's not what I want. We want to go. So this is Norfolk Southern Yards, rail yards in Atlanta here. So this is kind of what I did, sort of to a degree, and then kind of extended out my own. But that's, you know, way rail yards, real rail yards look here. Let me see. Let me do this here. There we go. So that's, you know, that's. I didn't make it as compact and as tight as this. But I did kind of some of this ideas here for the yards here. Because trying to get it this tight in the game, it just does not work very well. Trying to get it that tight. I tried. I tried to take and copy basically this section right here, this area right here, and it didn't work. So I ended up with what I had. But I used this here as the idea of what I wanted to take and get for a rail yard for this here. It's not as tight, not quite as much, but it was, you know, it was the idea of it. It says, okay, this is how to do a rail yard.
Wolf just said, well done with what you were able to do.
Yeah, it took me a while. I mean, actually, I've redone this like 5 times. So, because I kept getting these routes, these crosses pieces here wrong. And it would mess it up, and it's like, nah, it would take and still get all the stuff, but it works now. So I'm very happy with making it. We're getting this here. So I'll probably go back to it again and redo it again at some point in the future, but for now, that's it. I'm actually quite happy with it.
Wolf just said, I just redid mine.
Yeah, it's just like the oh man, holy crap! Look at I just created traffic nightmare. I just created a traffic nightmare. People trying to move in. Holy crap! I just created a traffic nightmare with people trying to move in. I just had 2,500 people move in just while we were discussing there, and oh man. Oh boy. 2,500 new people just moved into this area right here. I don't think that parking lot was enough. That parking lot may not be big enough now. Both these parking lots here got filled up quick. Boy. Boy, did I create a mess. Oh, man. Do I need to fix this here? Lane connector this here. Nope, that's all correct. Yeah, that's all correct. Do I need to... Okay.
Hi at Skiplo1087, welcome to the channel. I'm Dave, the hippie dippy bot, and next to me is Jim, the hippie redneck geek, who's actually playing. Grab a chair, some snacks and a beverage and watch the show.
Hey, Skiplo, what's up?
Wolf just said SKIPPPPPPPPPPPPP.
Skiplo 1087 just said hope you're having a good night, brother.
I'm having a pretty good one so far.
1087 just said what's up, Wolf.
I just killed my city here by building a bunch of things here, and all of a sudden we got 2,500 extra people just came in all of a sudden and killed my
Wolf
traffic.
just said just hanging out, Skip. How you doing?
Shut. This is not designed to handle this much traffic all at one shot.
Skiplo 1087 just said gentrification is okay in the game.
Skiplo 1087 just said lol, it builds the city.
It was not, I mean, I didn't expect 2,500. I only built these few blocks here of high density. And 25, and I jumped 2,500, like 50% of my population, and an additional 50% of population all at once.
Skiplo 1087 just said not much, Wolf. Just hanging out, man.
Okay. Boy, look at all them taxis. Man, I've got a lot of taxis in here now due to all the extra people. Got a couple of these are a little bit on the low
Skiplo
side.
1087 just said that's a really cool pedestrian square.
Oh, thank you here. So this is, yeah, I built this little square here first, and then I think then on this park here says, oh, that's perfect. And then I think built the square around it here, the pedestrian square around it here. Did a bunch of little stuff here. So this was completely by accident that I think actually made this year like this year to fit. I had to go and do a whole bunch of redoing of hedges and stuff here because I had to remove hedges and stuff like that from these here and to get everything in place in here. But it was like trying to get this here to fit here the way I wanted it to fit just was completely
Skipload
by accident.
1087 just said lol a Bob Ross happy accident for the hippie.
Exactly. I was like, awesome sauce. Let's see, where are we at here? 42%. Oh, gosh. That's taking forever to empty out. Okay, see, it's did I think is this is just going to be too much here? 53, and that's still not going down enough yet.
Wolf just said at Skip Low 1087 lol. That's the second Bob Ross reference I've seen today. Moose's new VOD is named If Bob Ross Designed a Police Station lol.
Ooh, boy. Okay.
Skiplo 1087 just said lol lol.
So Skip, that was a happy accident. And when I first built this city here, I found this here little area right here. Now this road that goes around here is all at the same level, and this is like a hill. Just this one little hill here on this area right here. And it was like on a flat, everything else around here is flat. And then there's this little hill right here. And I says, something's got to go there. And originally I had one of these, some tower up here. I had some big tall building here. And I said, no. I made this a park instead. So this is like, no, that's what it's going to be. I'm going to name this Knoll Park.
Skiplo 1087 just said I love that idea.
This is Knoll Park. Oh, come on. Knoll Park. There we go.
Wolf just said the grassy knoll park.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Even better.
Skiplo 1087 just said BTW dig in the beard hippie. Had mine about half your size but just restarted it.
So this is 5 years. So you can't see but half of it. There's the other half down here. It goes down to my belly button. And then right now this is the hair ponytail, braided, and it goes down to my waist. So here we go. There you go. Now you can see the beard.
Wolf just said I can't grow mine past my chin.
So there, now you can see the beard.
Skiplo 1087 just said Lamau Wolf.
So I bet you can't guess who I get called all the time. I don't know if you recognize that or not.
Skiplo 1087 just said lol, you should get a side gig.
Okay. If that one doesn't get you, how about this one?
Wolf just said I was gonna say someone with a red hat. Wolf just said Gandalf the Grey.
Yep. So the first one is Dumbledore. That was Gandalf the Grey. And then and if you not a big fan of the Michael Gambon,
Wolf just
Dumbledore.
said that was my first guess. Santa.
Skiplo 1087 just said awesome hippie.
Meow 2 just said woo Santa hat lol.
Yes. So Meow calls
Wolf
me Santa.
just said sorting hat.
There we go. So so there is a thing here that some people every once in a while like to have fun with. So you can take the
Wolf just said I like Michael Gambon as Dumbledore, but I never read the books.
So then it says here, this is what some
Hippie
of,
Redneck Geek thought it was wise to spend 500 giblets on change hats.
Hippie redneck geek now has to change hats to the orange fedora.
So I have a few hats. There's the orange fedora. I have
Wolf just said looks like it lol.
I have a few fedoras here.
Wolf just said fedoras are awesome.
I mean, they're considered, those are actually Panama Jacks. Then I have the Great Gatsby hat, or as I call it, the gangster hat. I've got a top hat. I've got a bowler. I've got...
Wolf just said I have a couple for when I go to a beach on vacation.
I have tons of hats. I have 30, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 32, 33, 35 hats. I had more, but some of them have gotten destroyed. I had over 40 hats at one time. Oh.
Skiplo 1087 just said same, I got about 30 hats, but 25 are baseball caps.
Hey, I'm not counting the baseball caps. I don't wear baseball caps. I got a shit ton of them. I just don't wear them. Oh, wait a second. I know what I'm missing here. Don't think I have. I don't think I have. And I don't have a park maintenance building. Don't think I've got a park maintenance building. I need one. Let's see here. Nope, I do not have one. Okay, I need a park maintenance building. Park maintenance building. Where's the park maintenance building? There it is. Oh man, I ain't heard this song in ages. Overlapping. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Holy crap. Just realized what time it was too. All right. I definitely needed that park maintenance building. See here, who's out here today? Oh, Grey Noise is out there still. Out there. Grey Noise. Brother Scodiddy.
Skiplo 1087 just said 11 p.m. out here on the East Coast.
Yeah, that's where I is.
Wolf just said Gray just started up.
Oh, he just got started up? Okay. Yeah, I'm here at the East Coast, just outside of ATL.
Groovy. Hippie redneck geeks building a city, man. Let's hope it's chill.
Skiplo 1087 just said him down in Florida.
Oh, man. Brother. Man.
Hi at Sweetlit Bumble, welcome to the channel. I'm Dave, the hippie dippy bot, and next to me is Jim, the hippie redneck geek, who's actually playing. Grab a chair, some snacks and a beverage and watch the show.
Talk about
Welcome
timing.
Raiders to the chat. Introducing Jim, the hippie redneck geek.
Sweet Little Bumble just said I'm here girl.
Wolf just said SKODIDI.
He got a tie-dye shirt and a camo cap, boots on the ground, but his heart's on the map of a pixelated world where dragons speak. He's a hippie, redneck geek. Click, click, clack.
Whoa, dude. Welcome back, Roscoe. 11 days? Time flies when you're chilling. Glad to have y'all back for some Skylines chaos with hippie redneck geek. Let's get this city flowing. I just pulled a dad joke from the file. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Asterisk.
No, I'm not in the million
Percent
city.
hippie bot message percent.
I'm not in the million. I'm in Hippieland
in your
here.
million city, or did you start somewhere new?
This is a new one here. This is Hippieland. This is my newest city here. So it's just under 7,000 here. So I got little suburban area over here.
Brosco just said nice.
With a school and everything. And this here is my main area here. So I've got some medium density buildings here, and got some high density over here. Got little cruise ships here. I've got I got a little beach over here that I was working on. Oh, that's what I
Brosco
was.
just said brother 9 love, brother 9 love, brother 9 love.
Yeah. So I got a beach here that I've started that I haven't worked on yet, but I got the where I want it to be at. I just got to do some time on it. Been working on a couple of other things over here first, but so I've got a little beach here. So y'all have gotten me into this detailing here. So it's completely different building style than what I was used to. So, and you came in here, and I was just talking about who I should take and raid, and then you were one of the people I was getting ready to raid here, and you raid me instead. But no, the Million City. I was doing that one last week, but I'll show you the load here. So here's Jamestown. At its peak was 1,089,000. That was at its peak, 1,089,000. So it's dropped down here to 1,018,000. I'm keeping losing. I don't know what's going on.
just said still so glad you could save it.
Yeah. It was, I mean, I do have some saves way back.
Dude, peace out. That's awesome, man. Let's just chill and watch Jim build his city.
I've got saves on it all the way back to December 2023. That's my oldest save I have of it. It was December 2023. I had lost stuff prior to that. All my saves prior to that, but I got December 2023. Is my oldest save back when it was only 250,000.
Skiplo 1087 just said wish I could get to 1M. My ADHD gets bored of cities too quick and start new ones. Been working on my 13th now.
Well, so this is, I've lost like 4 cities. So I would actually, if you counted I've got 10 cities in City Skylines too. If I had the 4 that I lost on my other computer when it crashed. I was lucky enough that this one here I had saved off to, Steam the whole time I was doing it. But the other 4 cities that I had built, they never been saved. So Jamesville here, this is like the 3rd time I've started Jamesville on this in here. So that one was like the 3rd time I've started that one. But yes, I've got...
Skiplo 1087 just said I like how you saved into drop boxes. I gotta figure out how to do that.
So that is a mod that is it's called Better Saves or something like that.
Screenshots?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Gotta capture those sweet city moments, man. Peace.
So it's called Better Save List. That's what this is here. This Better Save List does this here for you. So yeah, it's Better Save List. So yeah, while I was building Jamestown up to 1 million, I was doing other cities though. So yeah, I've got 200. How many mods do I have loaded? 246 mods, I think. Well, mods and assets, I should say.
Skiplo 1087 just said thank you.
Oh, absolutely. You know, I mean, I try to make things easier for me. I'm not the detailer like y'all are. I don't detail as that much in depth. I'm more of... I'm just getting into it. I'm more of build the city, fix things in the city, make the things work, let it grow, fix things in it, make it grow, make it do things, you know, and go and try to make things okay. All this here, this in-depth detailing type stuff here.
Skiplo 1087 just said build and manage. I am the same.
You know, that was it for me, as I was build and manage until just a few months ago. It's like build and manage. You know, it's like I get tired of one city, I'd start another city, build and manage it, then I would go back. Jamestown,
Skiplo 1087 just said, but I love watching these people detail.
Yeah, I do. I do too. I love watching the detail.
Said it's all Clovis' fault.
all Clovis' fault. There we go. Blame Clovis, and he's not even detailing anymore. He's just showing off his puppies. Gets everybody in the detail and then goes off and shows off his puppies, right?
Brosco just said those are the funnest details. D.
So, but yes, y'all, I'm getting into doing some of the detailing more now, and it's like building my beach here. It's like I have the beach mods and everything, but I did the sand and all this stuff, the waves, kind of to make. No, I didn't add waves in this year yet. Try to make it look like a beach here, which is I'm also going to end up doing with this area back here. Like I added all this sand here. This was all grass here. I made that sand there, so I just got to continue that on around to here as well. Get my park here working. Get little things like this here doing. So, well, looks like the traffic finally settled itself out. Sorta. Oh man. But man, y'all have really gotten me to enjoy the game at a different level than what I was, and I really thank y'all for that. I'll never be at the level where you were Moose, where Passion, Booty, where all y'all are at doing this stuff. I'll never be at that level. Nor do I want to be at that level, to be honest. My ADHD, and my
Brosco just
OCD.
said I was going to say, is anyone at BOO Ty's level?
No, nobody that I know of is at Booty's level. But y'all are way above me, though. But my OCD and my ADD fight each other too much for me to be ever able to even get close to what y'all do. But y'all have definitely made me aware of a whole new level of adding to the game. And I've come to starting to enjoy it. So, and Scodiddy, you literally, I was literally talking about going out and raiding the ending. I was like, it's 11 o'clock. It's time for me to go. I have an 8:30 meeting in the morning, and so I've got to get up. Before that, get up in time for an 8:30 meeting, and so I need to get out of here.
Brosco just said, well, I'm good to ride the raid over to Gray's. D.
Yep, that's where I was thinking we're going to head over to, is go visit Gray. If I can type, that is. We're going to go.
Brosco just said thanks for chatting for a bit.
Oh, absolutely. I wasn't going to have you raid and then me raid immediately. I was going to stop. So, I mean, I really enjoy y'all stopping in.
Wolf just said thanks for the stream, Hippie.
Well, absolutely. It's been my pleasure. I mean, I appreciate y'all coming in here. I mean, that's what makes it all worthwhile. I mean, if y'all weren't here, I'd still do it, but y'all make it worthwhile for me, so.
Wolf just said always just play for funsies.
Exactly, that's it. I play for the funsies. If people show up for
Meow
it,
2 just said tie for the stream Santa.
Absolutely welcome, Meow. All right, so it's a hippie raid. I don't know what to put in for the raid, so I'm not big on it there, so we're having a hippie raid. So, thanks everybody. Say hi to Grey Noise. If I can get this thing to go. It does help if I hit the right button. Click the right button. There we go. Okay, Hippie Bot, time to say goodnight. Okay, Hippie Bot, it's time to say goodnight.
Okay everyone, it's time to say goodnight. We'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. Same hippie time, same hippie channel.